Hey, what's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning in. This is Coach Max with Bounty Hunter Basketball. Today, we are going to be looking at the 3-2 zone defense, when to use it, when not to, and how to run it properly. Stay tuned. Your 3-2 zone is going to come in two different varieties. One is going to be more of a classic or traditional formation, and the other is more of a hybrid that combines elements of a 1-2-2 defense. Biggest difference between the two is how your front line is assembled and what their areas of responsibility are. In your classic 3-2, you'll have your middle defender responsible for the foul line from elbow to elbow, where the other front line defenders are responsible for uh, denying the entry pass to the wing. The problem with this is that it leaves no one to contest the jump shot at the top of the key. And that really defeats the whole purpose of this defense, which is to protect the perimeter. This is a defense that you're going to use against a team that has a pretty good outside game. So to fix this, what you'll see oftentimes is that middle defender up to the top of the key and the outside frontline defenders closer to the short 17, putting them one big step away from the wing and the elbow as well. This changes your frontline player's responsibility to this area here. Your other guards would be responsible for these two areas, while your low post players would be responsible for these areas here. Now, this illustration clearly shows where the area of vulnerability is, but if ran correctly, you'll see that the middle can be protected just as well as the perimeter is with this defense. Just like with any zone defense, this is a team effort. All defensive players must move together in unison per the flight of the ball. Anyone failing to do their piece could result in gaps too wide for the defense to recover. So here are the defensive movements when the entry passes to the wing. Strong side guard closes out on the ball. Middle guard drops to the strong side elbow, while the weak side guard drops down to the mid post. From this formation, our lane is well protected, and the secondary pass and the skip pass is a one or two step closeout away. Now, once that ball goes into the corner, a couple of different things can happen depending on how much pressure you want to apply. No matter what, our center is going to be closing out on that ball, and our forward is going to be coming over to the block for backup, and our weak side guard is going to be dropping down into the center of the lane looking for cutters. But our strong side guard can either choose to hard deny that pass back to the wing, which would make our center guard contest the skip pass back to the top of the key, or the strong side guard could choose to run down to the corner for a trap, and that would result in our center guard contesting the passing lane back to the wing. A skip pass to the top of the key would be very difficult. It would have to be a high lobbing pass, which would be easy for an interception. Let's take a look at these defensive movements as the ball moves from the top of the key to the wing and back to the other wing. Now, because the middle is our biggest area of vulnerability, it is likely that a team is going to have someone posted in there from the get go to take advantage of that. Anyone just posted up in a no fly zone gets a body put on them immediately, but that will not change our defensive movements as the ball moves around the perimeter. Our weak side forward moves to the center of the lane while our weak side guard drops to the post. Our lane is well protected. No way is a pass getting in there. But even as the ball moves around to the corner, if that player wants to flash up to the high post, we are still well positioned to contest that with a one step closeout. Here's another example of someone you might see posted up in the no fly zone. And what's the rule? You get a body put on you immediately. But in this example, who would be putting the body on them? Would it be our center guard, or would it be the guard that's standing right next to them? If your guess was neither, you're right. In this example, because our forward is the only one that doesn't have anyone in their primary area of responsibility, they should be the ones to jump out there and help out. Everyone else's movements are the same as the ball moves around to the corner. All passing lanes are contested. our high post is covered, and our weak side guard is on the lookout for cutters. And that is it for the 3-2 zone defense, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please hit the like button. It will help the channel out tremendously. And consider subscribing if you would like to see more how to's and tutorials and even in game footage of my own team as they implement the very same skills that I am passing on to all of you. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.